My name's David Chandler, and I am a pilot in Arnhem Land who's also training to become an aircraft engineer. I've been flying in Arnhem Land since the start of 2022, so it's been 2.5 years now, and I've been supporting the engineering team up here since the start of 2023. We're quite short-staffed with engineers. Our planes still need maintaining, and they need some support in doing that. So I've been coming down here as often as I can, just doing simple things initially, like taking panels off of the aircraft or helping them clean up different parts. But now I've started doing week on, week off apprenticeship where I can actually learn and get a few qualifications under my belt and hopefully eventually be able to become a licensed aircraft maintenance engineer. I didn't have any experience. I just knew that these guys down here needed help. I just would rock up when I didn't have any flying, and I'd be like, hey, is there anything I can do to help? And sometimes that was mopping the floors, sometimes it was washing the planes, sometimes it was taking panels off, but they were really good about it, and they also helped me do a bit more of the more complicated tasks like servicing some of the aircraft and doing some check 1s and check 2s, which was really good, and I really enjoyed that. And I saw an opportunity with the Part 66 self-study pathway to start doing a few exams and filling out a logbook in hopes of eventually completing those things and becoming qualified. And if there's any young people out there, old people that were considering doing aircraft engineering, I'd say give it a go. There's lots of benefits that far outweigh money or material possessions that you can gain from a career in aviation, particularly in missions aviation. In the engineering side of it, you can work to impact communities that are isolated and remote. And I think that's a better reward than having a high salary, is being out here in a place like Arnhem Land where you know that these aircraft that you're servicing and maintaining and going out to help people in situations of domestic violence, to help young people have a hope for the future and to support families and churches that are living really isolated and remotely and that don't have the support they need to sustain a healthy lifestyle. And I think knowing that we play a part in the bigger picture and that we can be God's hands and feet in this environment by servicing these planes is a much greater benefit than just making a lot of money. But I also really enjoy the career itself so far. It's only 1.5 years in, but I really love the problem-solving aspect of it, just being able to get down with these aircraft and figure out what's going on and to service them and maintain them. It's a real pleasure, and working with such awesome people that have a real heart for the community, a real heart for God. You don't get that in just any industry. So being involved in aircraft maintenance in a Christian organisation helps me grow my faith as well as my skill set, and I can have an impact on the wider community that are disadvantaged. So if you're considering doing aircraft engineering or flying or anything, I'd say, look into missions aviation, look into becoming an aircraft engineer. You can have an adventure of a lifetime, you can impact people for the greater good, and you can have a blast while doing it. So yeah, give it a go.